A long three missed by Maris. Rebound follow block. Cameron Hall picks it up, and he'll peel out to the left, and this ball game is over. Langston has it out front. A big crowd will give the Blazers a standing ovation on a night where they receive their championship rings. And now a steal by Jordan Smith. Jordan with a baseline jump. Nope, and how fitting that it ends with a missed shot from Hanover Central. That is a Blazer winner, folks. And they may have started late, but the Blazers got going and didn't stop tonight, Larry.
Yeah, and that's, it's been a theme for Marquette. They start slow and they build momentum, and then they blow the game open.
Just like they did tonight. They win going away 77-51. Larry will come back with a quick wrap-up, and we'll have our Dan Hitch player of the game and the coach. This is Marquette Catholic Blazer basketball.
Have you heard the good news about a crazy dream based on a belief that positive breeds positive and that people want to read, hear, and watch stuff about good people? Have you heard the good news about a place you can go to enjoy positive, community-oriented information about the town, city, or region you live in and the people involved? Have you heard the good news about a place where you can celebrate what is right in the world, share it with your friends, family, and community, and neighbors at school, work, or place of worship, and have fun doing it? Well, there is such a place. That place is LaPorteCountyLife.com. LaPorteCountyLife.com is all about the positive, not the negative, bringing out the best and not the worst, and all about promoting positivity in your community. LaPorteCountyLife.com. Have you heard the good news?
U.S. Tire and Automotive is an official sponsor of Marquette Catholic Blazers basketball coverage on the Arena Sports Network. U.S. Tire and Automotive has a variety of products and services that are instrumental to the health of your car, including our Tire Fitment Guide to help you find the correct size tires for your automobile. Our friendly service and staff will quickly outfit your vehicle with a high-quality tire that is right for you. Check out our tire and wheel catalog to give your vehicle the perfect fit. Mention this ad and receive a 10% discount on auto work and ask about our different tire specials. For more information, visit us online at ustire-auto.com or give us a call at 219-884-4600 or come and pay us a visit at 3350 Grant Street in Gary, Indiana. U.S. Tire and Auto, servicing Northwest Indiana since 1991.
It's time for the Galveston Steakhouse post-game report, presented by Galveston Steakhouse of Michigan City, proudly serving hand-cut stockyard Angus beef.
Galveston Steakhouse post-game show from the Shoal Center in Michigan City. 77-51 is the final. As I'm joined now by Larry Babcock, my broadcast partner, and let's get this out of the way. We got so many candidates tonight, but tonight's player of the game is brought to you by Dan's Hitch of Elkhart, Indiana. Looking for a hitch to help you find the right one specifically for you. Dans-hitch.com. And I'm debating on who to give the player of the game to, but I think we're going to give it to Malcolm Reed, who came in and was just on fire tonight. He finished with 18 points and 12 rebounds. I know we always give it to Zeke, but Zeke had some help tonight, Larry.
Yeah, he did. And you almost feel like you need to do a co-player of the game with Zeke because, again, he got his 1,000th career point.
Let's split it.
Yeah, I mean,
we'll split it.
That's a heck of an accomplishment by Zeke. I mean,
indeed it is.
When I played the game, I prayed I'd get 500 in my career, let alone 1,000. So, so that's a great accomplishment, and you got to reward them both. But I did. I thought Malcolm Reed had a great game, probably one of his best performances so far.
So Reed and Zeke will split the player of the game. Reed finished with 18 points, and he also finished with 12 rebounds. Ryan Fazekas finished with 19 before his night came to a close early, resting him for the big one tomorrow. And I'll tell you what, Larry, this Marquette Catholic Blazer team, we knew they'd be dangerous, but 10 in a row in the conference, including the first two, to start the season. Now they got two big tests coming up when they go to Bishop McNamara tomorrow, and then they go to the McDipper tournament after Christmas. So this was a big win for them tonight.
Absolutely, it was. It indeed was a big win for them, and they got to go in now with some confidence going into both of those tournaments.
All right, partner. Thank you very much. I'll talk to you soon.
Thanks, buddy.
Next time we'll be on the air with Marquette Catholic will be tomorrow.
Tony!
When they play the Bishop McNamara Fighting Irish. The pregame will start at 2:15 Central Time. Larry, my partner, is going to, look out. Nearly lost the broadcast position here. We're trying to hold everything together. And I think Larry's going to go get some players for me to talk to, including Malcolm Reed and also the coach. And we're going to, we're going to take a break before we close. Let's see if we can get Donovan Garlitz up here. And we'll take a 2-minute break, and we'll come back with more of the Galveston Steakhouse postgame show after this. This is Blazer Basketball.
Come inside the college football red zone, driven by Sowers Ford. Each week, Brett Hill, Nick Dowd, and myself, the Snowman, break down the happenings in college football. From upsets to shakings in the polls to everything that's going on. Plus, we'll have a special discussion subject each week, and we want you, the fans, to weigh in on it. Come inside the college football red zone, driven by Sowers Ford, each week, 10 p.m. Eastern, 9 p.m. Central, on the Arena Sports Network.
For some, the American dream is a comfortable home with a brand new car. For most in this economy, it's been reduced to a 2-bedroom apartment with a vehicle well past its prime. Rest assured, General Insurance Services is ready to protect both versions of that dream. With many carriers to choose from, insurance for your home, car, or apartment is just a phone call away. Let our local independent insurance agents show you how. General Insurance Services in Michigan City, 800-766-4478.
If you are in Northwest Indiana or near Michigan City, LaPorte, Hobart, Burns Harbor, Valparaiso, Chesterton, South Bend, or Portage, there is no comparison to the other dealers around town to Sowers Ford Lincoln in Michigan City. Get your best price on Ford trucks, Focus, F-150, Explorer, Escape, and Lincoln MKS, MKT, and more, as well as Fiesta, Fusion, Taurus, and Mustang. We welcome you to Sowers Ford Lincoln dealership in Michigan City, Northwest Indiana's newest Ford Lincoln dealer. We place the highest emphasis on our customers. We offer new and used Ford and Lincoln vehicles, parts, service, and used cars, including Focus, Fiesta, and more. For more information, drop by 3930 Franklin in Michigan City, Indiana, or visit them online at SowersAuto.com. Sowers Ford Lincoln, Northwest Indiana's newest Ford Lincoln dealer.
With the makeup of trucks changing on a fast pace, you need someone with the expertise to make sure your towing needs are met to enhance productivity. Dan's Hitch of Elkhart has what you need to keep you moving. Dan's Hitch of Elkhart brings 25 years of towing installation and service along with major brands like Reese, Blue Ox, Pull Right, and Roadmaster. Dan's Hitch of Elkhart is also your Northwest Indiana Vortex spray-on bed liner and K&W toolbox dealer. We also specialize in air ride systems by Airlift, Kelderman, and Link. Chevy half-ton long bed pickup owners, listen up. Visit Dan's Hitch of Elkhart to score a Class 3 receiver for just $30. It's another reason why satisfied customers continue to call us the Hitch Doctor. Dan's Hitch of Elkhart, on State Route 19 at the Indiana Toll Road. Call 800-354-4824.
Ryan and Larry back here with you. Donovan Garlitz got besieged by a lot of folks. So what we'll do is we'll make that a bonus feature of our coverage tonight. Again, our co-players of the game presented by Dan's Hitch, Malcolm Reed and Ryan Fazekas, who scored his 1,000th career point. Our congratulations to him. Well, we got to do this again tomorrow in Kankakee, man. Playing the Fighting Irish. They're going to be coming off of a late game. We're coming off of a late game, so let's crank it up and do it again. And then we got to go to McDipper. That's going to be a fun one.
That's always a fun tournament. That's always a packed house, and it's always nice to go see our friends down at Rich South.
And then if we get through the first round, like I think we will, Hales Franciscan will be waiting, and Gary London always has a wonderful team waiting.
Yeah, that's going to be a fun tournament, and like I said, be a packed house, a lot of people there, and more importantly, a lot of college scouts there. There's always a ton of college scouts at the McDipper tournament.
Absolutely. So that'll do it. Larry, we'll crank this up again tomorrow, my friend.
Looks good. Sounds good. All is well.
2:15 pregame tomorrow. That's when we will be on air. It's Marquette Catholic and Bishop McNamara from Kankakee, Illinois. Our pregame show will start at 2:15, and then we'll have the call at 2:30. Our engineer in the ASN studio is Victor Locke. Our producer-director is Alvin Washington, and the director of broadcast operations is Mark Farina. And our executive producer this evening is Tony Minas, the athletic director of Marquette Catholic, and our senior producer is Principal Jim White. For Larry Babcock and our entire ASN staff, I'm Brian Snow saying so long from the Shoals Student Center. Your final one more time. Blazer 77, Hanover Central 51. Talk to you tomorrow in Kankakee. Have a great night. God bless, and remember to make your next move your best move. Good night, everybody.
It's time for the Galveston Steakhouse post-game report, presented by Galveston Steakhouse of Michigan City.